Assalamualaikum and good morning, guys. So I stand before you guys today as a chairman of this remarkable company, and it is my honor to welcome you all to this meeting. First and foremost, I would like to express my gratitude to each and every one of you for being here today. Your presence signifies your commitment to the vision and mission of this organization, and it is a testament to your dedication and passion. As a chairman, it is my responsibility to lead us through the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. Together, we have the power to shape the future and make a lasting impact in our industry. Alright, there's a lot of things that we need to cover today, so we shall start our meeting. Can we? So, we start with so my secretary has prepared a handout for you guys, which you can refer during our meeting. Okay, let's continue. Miss Alia, do we have all the committee members here?
Yes, Mr. Adam. I have taken the attendance and all the committee members are here today.
Thank you, Miss Alia. Can we proceed to our agenda regarding the previous meeting? Today I would like to discuss our latest event agenda. We already got a lot of feedback from our customers. So, Miss Nuri, I already addressed that an issue that we don't have enough manpower to handle our event. Are you aware of this problem?
First of all, thank you, Mr. Adam, for arranging this meeting. Since I am here today, I would like to talk about the issue that has been around at our company for a while now. I have heard about this issue and I think I need to explain about it. As a HR, I am responsible for recruiting new employees and also responsible for assisting in training new hires. To recruit new employees is not easy because we need to see their resume that they send to apply for the job first. We need to see if it's qualified for the position or not. We are currently doing the recruitment since our branch is short of employees. With this recruitment, that is how we can fulfill the vacant post. We are trying our best to hire new employees and new.
Good. I really hope that our team will get great newcomers. Miss Nuri, what do you think about our staff lack of soft and hard skills? Do you have any solution for this issue?
For the issue about training, if the employees lack skills, we need to help them improve their skills by providing training. By doing that, the new and also current employees can improve their skills in their job position and also they can gain more knowledge about the job. To make sure the employees improve their skills after the training event, we can do evaluations. By doing evaluation, we can see which employee has improved their skills and can do their job properly. To continue the improvement, the department will continuously review and update training procedures based on feedback. We need to stay informed about the latest industry practice and research to incorporate innovative training methods. By implementing these procedures, we can increase the effectiveness of training and development operations. As the head of HR, I will try my best to solve the issue that we have about our employees.
Can we know what kind of training that we will provide for our staff?
We provide our staff on-the-job training. This helps our staff see opportunities to gain from experience, knowledge, or mentors within our company. They can provide guidance and practical knowledge in areas such as project management, technical expertise, decision making, and teamwork.
I suggest we add some other trainings such as workshops, seminars, online course, internet training program, conference, and network
take note of that. Thank you.
That sounds like a good plan. I believe that effective training is crucial to ensure consistent operation and exceptional customer experience. Could you please share an overview of the current OP training in our company, Ms. Jannah?
Currently, our OP training consists of onboarding sessions for new employees and periodic refresher training for existing staff. The focus is on imparting essential operating skills and knowledge required for their roles. There are some challenges that need improvement, which is the inconsistency in training methods across different store locations. Each store tends to develop its own approach, resulting in variation in performance and customer experience. Additionally, we have received feedback that the training materials need to be more comprehensive, up-to-date, and accessible to employees. To address this, I propose the development of a centralized training program and materials that can be used across all family stores. This program should include standardized modules covering key operational procedures, customer service, hygiene standards, and safety protocols.
Wow, that sounds like a good approach. So how can we ensure that the training materials are comprehensive and up to date?
We can establish a dedicated training team consisting of subject matters experts from various departments. This team can work together to create and update the training materials regularly, ensuring that they reflect the latest operational practices and company policies. I recommend appointing a training manager who will oversee the development of the centralized training program. This person will work closely with the training team and collaborate with store managers to ensure consistent delivery of training across all stores. We would also need to allocate a budget for the training manager's salary, training materials development, training session, and any necessary technology or equipment to support the training program.
Thank you for clarifying that. Let's move on the timeline. When do you think we can start implementing this improvement?
Given the scope of the project, I believe we can start by appointing the training manager within the next month. The development of the centralized training program and materials can be completed within 6 months.
Thank you for the information. Let me check the availability of training managers for this date and time. I will get back to you shortly to confirm the details. Please make sure everything for the project is ready on time.
Great, thank you, Ms. Alia.
Okay, next, Mr. Faiz. Let's start by reviewing the breakdown of expenses and identifying the key factors that have led to the overreach in our last event.
Were there any unforeseen circumstances or external factors that impacted the budget?
That's a good point, Miss Alia. It's essential to consider any external factors that may have influenced our budget.
Alright, thank you. From the last event, I discovered that hiring external trainer caused the cost of our expenses to increase beyond our budget. We found it difficult to allocate sufficient funds for external trainers. Consider exploring cost-effective options such as online training platforms, pre-recorded courses, or leveraging internal resources. It's crucial to ensure that the trainer we hire have the necessary qualification, experience, and expertise in the subject matter. We can control this problem by looking for free or low-cost training resources available online, such as webinar, e-learning platform, or open educational resource. While this option may not provide customized training, they can still offer valuable learning opportunities at a minimal cost.
How can we ensure better budget management moving forward?
We can evaluate long-term benefit by considering the long-term return on investment ROI of the training, assess how the training can improve productivity, enhance skill, or contribute the organization's growth, and profitability. If the training has a high potential for long-term benefits, it may be worth relocating resource and seeking additional funding to ensure its implementation.
Thank you, Mr. Faiz. Then we proceed to the next agenda. I would like to know if there are any issues that occur during the event that are related to the protocol department.
There are some issues that we noticed during our recent training programs. It seems like there are a few areas where we can improve.
Since Mr. Adam brought it up, there are a few specific issues that we observed.
Well, one of the issues we have noticed is that training content seems to be insufficient. So we need to ensure that we cover all the necessary aspects of the business protocol in detail depth. And also some employees have expressed confusion and feel that certain protocol requirements are not adequately addressed.
That's right. Customization is also crucial. Each organization has its unique protocol, and generic training may not effectively address their specific needs. We should consider customizing the training to make it more relevant to their roles and their organization protocols.
Another issue is the lack of engagement during the conversation. Some participants seem disinterested or disconnected. We need to find ways to make the session more interactive and ensure that the content resonates with the audience.
I completely agree. Interactive activity, case study, and real-life example can help engage the participant and make the training more enjoyable and effective. We should brainstorm ways to incorporate such elements into our session.
Additionally, we have noticed that after the training, there is inadequate follow-up and reinforcement. Without online supports, reminders, and reinforcement activities, employees may not fully retain the information or consistently apply the learned protocols. So we need to address this gap.
We should develop post-training resources such as reference material, job ads, or online modules to reinforce the learning. Regular reminder and follow-up session can help employees internalize the protocol and apply them consistently.
Another concern is the inconsistency in protocol implementation within the organization itself. Participants attend our training, but then they witness inconsistent implementation, which can create confusion. So we need to work closely with the business protocol department and relevant stakeholders to ensure consistent implementation across the organization.
I completely agree because regular communication with the business protocol department is crucial to align our training with the established protocol. We should also consider conducting follow-up session or workshop to address any implementation challenge or question that participants may have.
Yes, to address this issue, we should also establish evaluation and feedback mechanism. So we need to gather feedback from participants and to assess the effectiveness of our training, identify any gaps, and also make necessary improvement.
Regular evaluation survey, post-training assessment, and feedback session can provide valuable insight. This feedback loop will enable us to continuously enhance our training program and ensure its long-term effectiveness.
Good. So there are still a lot of things that we need to improve, Mr. Ahmad and Mr. Rizal. Thank you for your effort. Ms. Alia, did you write it down?
Yes, sir. I already write down every important point that Mr. Lohan and Mr. Rizal shared with us.
Thank you, Ms. Alia. Then we can proceed to our next agenda for sale marketing issue about the department. Mr. Fahmi.
Okay, thank you. Hi, good morning, chairman and staff. Our chairman is Muhammad Adam. Thank you for having me for our meeting today. I had regard the training staff program because of our budget. And one thing, the city continues on training for the for interns, and also on behalf of sales community can take of catering if we need to reduce the budget. So in this case, training plays a crucial role and enhancing the skill and knowledge of our sales team, which directly impact their performance and overall sales result. I believe that the time and research allocated to it could be better utilized and other areas. However, our staff have experienced as professionals who already possess the necessary skill, and I feel that additional training might a significant improvement in their performance.
Thank you, Mr. Fahmi. I believe that coordinating activities and addressing issues effectively can contribute to a successful internship experience. Do you, Miss Nadira, as an intern head of internship department, have any thought regarding these matters?
Thank you, Mr. Adam. Firstly, as we all know, currently our company is recruiting new employees and interns, such as myself, to undergo specific training regarding operation procedure, which focus on improving their individual skill as well as collective skill.
From your own perspective, are there any issue or concerns as well as solution regarding this matter?
Yes, of course. One challenge that I personally think is to be handled with most important is the insufficient communication held among co-workers. Each level of workers tend to have issue when it comes to communication due to the egotistical behavior and lack of training on how to comprehend given orders and tasks. To overcome this issue, each employee and interns need to have a clear understanding of tasks assigned to them. Regularly communicate with your supervisor or team members to clarify expectations, seek guidance, and provide updates on your progress.
There is a good point coming from you. What are other issues you think these new employees and interns are facing?
The other matter at hand being the lack of skill at the time management. This occurs when a trainee fails to recognize the importance of managing time as well as failing to keep track of what's happening in the office. For instance, one can lead a whole project to a failure because of delay in certain departments, hence costing the company a huge loss. As for solution, I personally think it would be wise for each employee to develop strong time management skills to prioritize tasks, meet deadlines, and avoid delays. Use tools like calendar or task management apps to stay organized and keep track of your activities. By doing this, the company will strive for the best results in the most efficient way. This certainly will ensure the company's growth for a long term.
So you think, how can we ensure each intern be able to act productively?
For the intern to act productively, it depends on the individual whether they want to improve and pursue their goals or not. Another way is that we can establish a special training to ensure the intern can perform to fulfill the company's objective. By taking the initiative, identify potential issues or challenges that may arise during their internship. Proactively discuss them with the intern supervisor and propose solution for alternative approach. This demonstrates that the company is able to provide interns with many advantages as well as producing a problem-solving generation among the interns.
That sounds like a good solution. By making them independent, company will certainly strive for a higher level than before.
Without a doubt, that is what every company's goal is to achieve, Chairman, and I strongly believe this company will continue to do its best to compete with other big companies out there. That being said, adaptability and flexibility are some of the important aspects each workers need to have.
That might help in expanding our company business. Thank you, Ms. Nadira, for sharing your thoughts from your point of view.
You're welcome, Chairman. The pleasure is mine.
Okay, I think that's all for today's meeting, and thank you to everyone who attended to today's meeting. I will let my secretary know when the next meeting will be held. Thank you.